All right, we're live. Oh, why is that not working? There it goes. Okay, we're live. How's it going, everyone? Thank you for joining us today. As you probably saw from the thumbnail, we will be going through this 3-ring binder today. It has a bunch of Pokemon cards inside of it that I bought from a previous collection, and I'm excited to see what's all inside of it. I've had this now for like maybe 2.5 weeks, and I haven't gone through it yet. It was part of the previous big collection that I bought, and it's time. It's now time to go through it. So, just waiting, making sure everything's working. I hope the music audio ain't too loud. I want to check that. YouTube makes this hard, where it's just hard to check anything without being live. So let me just verify this real quick. Swap. Hope everyone's been having a great week. I get this figured out. I know my week has been crazy. That's the easy way to put it. That doesn't sound too bad. I might actually need to turn it down a little bit. Yeah, we're going to turn it down just a tad. See how that goes. Sorry, listening it on my phone. Okay. All right, let's see. We have no one in here. Okay. All right, and there we go. Okay. Sorry about that. I had to make sure everything was set up good and sounded good. I've had it, if you haven't noticed from the past video where I had the double audio coming through, it was absolutely terrible. So, want to make sure that everything's working correctly. And if you can't tell, I've been working on my stream layout. Now the chat will be on. You can see it on the side. It's this side going reverse. It's over here. It's pretty exciting. I've actually worked on something besides just the card and business side. I actually worked on trying to upgrade my streaming a little bit. I do plan on doing giveaways during this as well. There's no one else in here, but just so you know, if anyone watches this later on, I'll be doing giveaways during my lives. So jump in, join the lives. All right, let's get this stuff flipped around. You know what I did not do, though, is you can see the different layout. I didn't edit that part. It's a learning process, people. It is a learning process. Let's scoot this down. So if I just scoot this over a little bit. Okay, we'll be able to see one page at a time. That'll be fine. Move some of these other cards out of the way. I have to slide the binder around. Too much different things going on. Please stick around. It's going to be out good. Is this? No. Which, also, I guess while we're talking about this, Mandolas Metal, you never sent me an email. So, I have the cards and everything that you won from the giveaway on our last stream, and I'm not able to, I can't send them to you unless you get back with me. So, Mandolas Metal, get back. I even threw in a free pack because the hits weren't the best. And if I remember correctly, even Kasuki threw in one of their hits as well inside of this. So please reach out to me. That way we can get this going out to you. Okay. Let's look at this. So, as y'all know, I hope all of you know, don't use a 3-ring binder for your cards. I know this is like, 20 years ago, this is what we had, but we have a lot better stuff nowadays, and that way you don't take the chance of damaging your card. And, oh, they're not even sleeved. Yeah, because like this card right here, this Pikachu I just pulled out. You can see it right there on my fingertip. See that? The binder ding. That's what that's called. It's from this card sitting right here, this moving, and hitting the metal ring. It's not good for the cards. Like, this would have been, even without being in a sleeve, it's still in really good condition. I don't see any scratches on it or anything like that. So it would have been it would have been a near mint card, but now it has this ding on it. So don't use a 3-ring binder for your collections. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can even see it on the card behind it. Right here. Yep, there it is. Old-fashioned binder ding on newer generation card, and it's a Mew. Has me concerned about a bunch of other cards inside of here. Yeah. There's a lot of pretty cool hits inside of here. There's a lot of celebrations, definitely up the front. Japanese and older generation cards, like before celebrations. So we're just gonna go through it. It's kind of a glare. What can I do to get rid of that? If I turn that down, is that too much? Is that better? I guess if I hold down the page, it works pretty well. So I was hoping. Hey Jane, how's it going? Welcome to the live. I did see an email. I'm glad everything arrived to you. I haven't responded to it. I've been super busy at work today, and I was going to respond later tonight. So, well, I guess it'd technically be in the morning. Hey Jane, I'm trying out a bunch of new stuff. If you can't tell, the layout looks a little bit different. I also have like some music playing. Let me know if that's too loud. I tried listening. Oh, it just stopped. Why did the music stop? Oh. Okay. It changed songs. So just let me know if it's too loud. Because of how YouTube works, it's hard I'd have to go live to be able to test everything. And it makes it difficult. But I believe it's set down at a low enough level where it's good. And no problem. I'm glad that you got it all. And it arrived to you quickly. Can't hear no music. Okay, that's what I needed to hear. Let's see. It's nothing fancy. I just have some beats going in the background. And I was worried about raising it too high. Let's try it right there. Let me know now if you can hear anything. Get my tester for tonight. Let me see if this is working as well. Perfect. Alright, I have all sorts of new stuff going on. Like, I've put a little bit of time into my streams set up to try to make it better. Oh, someone's already jumped out. Is that better? It's on the next one, but yeah, that's a Groudon. It's from Celebrations though. Sounds good. It's not too loud. How does that look? Sorry, like I said, to do everything, you have to test it out. Okay, that all looks good. Not the biggest fan of the blue, green, and white all going on, but I'll fix that on the next one. Primal? No, it's a team. It's a team Magma. Go ahead and show it off. It's not in a sleep. That makes me sad. So yeah, it is a Team Magma's Groudon from Celebrations. So we're gonna go through. This is part of a collection I bought previously, and what I was hoping is if once it starts getting going a lot, we could. I have also set up a way to do giveaways, and I was wanting to do like random page giveaways. So that's my goal for tonight. Okay. So we got a flying Pikachu. Let's take that out. This one dinged up. So this one's not as bad. It does have an indentation on it though. I don't know if the camera... Yep, you can see it right there. So, it's part of the collection I bought. We're just going through it. And throughout the night, I'm just going to pull out some cards. And we're just going to do some giveaways. Again, because this is something I've been wanting to do. And now that I got it all figured out, I can do it. And this Mew got absolutely destroyed by the binder. You can see the whole ring right there going across it. So we need to set aside the ones that have the dings and that don't. Already looked at that Pikachu. It does as well. So it's going to be a little bit different tonight, Jane, than it was last week. We're not going to have a bunch of pack rippings and stuff like that. Because to be honest, my shop is pretty much bought out. And until I can get that figured out, or not figured out, until I can get more product in, that's just how it is. I wasn't keeping track of all my sealed stuff. Not keeping track. That's a bad way to put that. Too many yeah, as you can see, it bends up. Yep, another binder ding. And again, man, that makes me sad about these Pikachus too. But what I was saying about the shop is that I will have to get more stuff. I went to the shop. Is it all sold out? I should have a little bit in there. It shouldn't be much though, in all honesty. 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 5 Night Wanderers, 1 Stellar Miracle. And there should be over 20 packs of what was that, Wild Force? Like I said, with everything that's been going on today, or this week, I have not been able to focus in on the shop side. So, that's just part of it. And if it's all sold out, let me double check that. Catalog. Yeah. Yeah, there is not much in the shop at all. Looks like I need to change the Wild Force booster pack number. It says at 48. I don't believe I have 48 in there anymore. Stellar Miracle 1 and Pokemon Night Wanderer for 5. And I haven't checked the prices in like a month. In all honesty, they've just been sitting in the shop. That's something I need to do better at. It's just my focus has been on singles more than anything else right now. Oh, my doggo just joined me. Going back out? I guess the door wasn't shut. No, I don't have any Clay Burst. That's actually something that y'all be seeing not pretty soon. So on the 25th, I will be vending at a local festival, I guess is a good way to call that. It's not a card show, so that'll be fun to do. I'm excited about that. I've done one in the past and went really well. I enjoyed it. Had a blast connecting with like my local community and everything. So I'm really looking forward to this. Rocket Zapdos. So you only need the Mew to finish out the set? I'm pretty sure that's what you said. And one of your comments. Goodness. Look how warped that card is. And Binder Ding. That's going to make me sad because I know what's about to happen to these then. Let's see. We have a Greninja. Gold Star. With a very slight. Nope, not on the back. Golly, that stinks. Sad. Oh, look, another Zapdos. This Greninja still in the Blitzer. Yeah, I wish, like, I don't wish. I've just been waiting for a little bit more of the funds to hit my account. From like TCG Player and from last week's sales. And then I'm going to get as much Japanese product as I possibly can. Like I said, I'm trying to get ready for that vending or event where I'll be vending as well. So I need to stock up as much as I possibly can. It's sad when you see cards that are in great condition besides a binder ring. Hey, looks like more people jumped in. How's it going, everyone? Going through a binder that I picked up from a collection recently. All these cards I will be putting on TCG Player. But throughout the night, more people in. Once I hit about 10 consecutive viewers, we're going to do a giveaway. It could be a random page by the time we get to it, and a card, but that's what it'll be when it happens. So, stick around. We need to get more people in here. If you could, also like the video. It helps out a lot. Might want to get Korean. Also, people switching to it because they can get it. I know, like, Korean cards are cheaper. Right now, I'm so light inside of the market in general, and my inventory is finally up large enough on... I can't say up large enough. It's getting to a good number on my TCG Player account to where I'm comfortable going back and starting to allocate funds towards Japanese, so I can't just keep bouncing around. I need to kind of focus on one thing at a time. Like right now, it's singles. I'm trying to pop up, get my single inventory going as much as possible. Now that I'm getting a pretty good inventory total going, I'm going to start picking up Japanese stuff back up again because it's the only way, you know, it's a second best when it comes to English here in America. Korean, I don't have a supplier. I would have to reach out and find someone. Okay, that Magmar is good. We actually have a card in a sleeve. That's exciting. That's always good when you see something like that. Quite sad, something on it. It's a really nice card. I wasn't around during this time period. When Pokemon was out, I wasn't playing or collecting during that time. So I didn't get all this tag team coolness. Yep. Big binder ding on it. This would be good for a binder. because it's not that bad on the front, but the back is damaged. I don't know if I could call it damaged, but I'm not sure how much this one is, to be honest. No clue. It would have been worth a little bit more, but as it sits, that is. I'd probably have to call this moderately played, if not heavy played, because of that binder dent. Everything else is good on the card. There's no scratches or anything like that. Love the team. Yeah. So, we have a few tag team cards because I bought, before I started doing this whole business stuff and everything, my oldest son was getting a Pokemon and I bought a collection. And I have, what is it? The Gengar and Mimikyu. Not the alt art. I have the full art version. And it's, looking at it now, that's like well over a $200 card right now. And I paid $200 for the collection back then. Or $150. Yeah, some Japanese. Oh, there's a Mewtwo EX from Celebrations. I just started collecting about a year ago. Nice. So I used to collect a lot as a kid, and had all my stuff stolen at a young age. So I lost my collection. Took it to school and my backpack, and they got stolen. I was a naive kid, right? And learned my lessons. Started building up my collection again. I don't know what happened to it after I moved out. It's disappeared. But this one has a little bit of damage on the bottom. But I went over to other card games. Played Yu-Gi-Oh! For a lot of time. That one's 12 or 15 for the Charizard and not Reshiram. That's a different tag team. 12 to 15? Okay. Nice. But I played a lot of other card games throughout my life and collected a lot. Like, I still have a lot of Magic the Gathering cards. And then we started picking up Pokemon again 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago now. So we've been back for a little bit, collecting into it. Mega Pidgeot, that should be worth a few bucks. Oh, we got 2 of them. I will say I am not a fan of these breaks. Oh, the Mewtwo? Nice. I am not a fan of the breaks. They lost me on this. It looks kind of cool, but it's... Okay, Mewtwo's 12 to 15. See, I'm used to that card. It was like $3, 3 or 4. And that's when I was ripping all the packs on my channel back in the day. So, all this price jumping, I don't know the prices of anything from Celebrations anymore, really. Besides, I think the Charizard is like around 150 range. 120, 150, somewhere in there. And then the Gold Star Umbreon's pretty expensive as well. I got that out of this collection that I bought. I got a Gold Star Umbreon and I put it in my binder. It's from Celebrations. It's not the original. But, well, you like the breaks? I don't know. They tried something out. I will say that. Pokemon tried something different. But, it is. Yeah, Ninetales are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I have the regular and the reverse. These are both of them evolutions, obviously. Let's see what else we got. Reverse Onyx. I'm hoping the further down the pages we go, the less damaged cards we'll have on these rows from the binder rings. That's what I'm hoping for. Like this one, I don't see... Oh, well. Might have spoke too soon. Yeah. There's a very Very slight indentation right here. Kind of see it on camera. Hey, looks like someone else jumped on a live. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my live. Put down in the comments. We're going through a collection I recently just purchased. Like 2 weeks ago. And finally getting to this binder. Like I've been telling everyone else, once we hit about 10 viewers going at the same time, we'll be doing a giveaway of a random card out of one of these. So, if that's something you're interested in, stick around. Jump in the chat. These flying Pikachus from Evolution always throw me off because the HP, like the font of it, is way different than any other of the newer generation cards. So it always throws me off, and I always think this is fake. To be honest, it's the second one I got like this. You can kind of see through the card. Yeah. I wonder if that other one I have is fake then, if I have 2 of them like this now. Gotta set that aside and look more into it. Alright, looks like we have a bunch of evolutions on this page. Got a Flareon. Beautiful Flareon. Is that Vivid Voltage? Or S... No, it's not Vivid Voltage. I can't remember what set that is. I'm trying to remember the set symbols. Oh, we got a Galarian Weezing. Not seeing any binder dings on these ones. That's great. Flareon V promo. Looks good. This is what I usually do on Sundays. Just so you know, Jane. I would like to get into ripping more stuff. After doing it last weekend, it was just a blast. I had too much fun just doing that. So that's something I've been thinking about all week. So that's one reason why I'm trying to get the store. It won't have anything English in it worth to speak of. Just because I don't have the English distributor and I'm not a scalper. So the prices will be cheaper on the booster boxes and stuff like that than what you'll be able to find in the market. That Vaporeon's good. That's the Evolving Skies, is it not? Got Espeon. So that's something to be looking forward to. The more we get to move on to this. Okay. Oh, this GX is really nice too. Alright, Jane, I want your honest opinion though. Does that chat box look corny? I'm looking at it on the sides. I'm gonna have to change the fonts and stuff on that, I think. Eevee. I know that's from Evolving Skies. I always thought that one was a weird one, a weird Pokemon to put in. Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Dark Sylveon. I had so many boxes of this, it's unreal. Like the Celebrations Dark Sylveon. I know I had over 10 of these boxes at one point. Sealed, that I kept around. I had like 20 of the Charizards. I'm looking at cards. Don't really pay attention to chat box. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Vaporeon looks good. Looks okay to me, though. Trying something new. Thank you for looking at it. Dark Sylveon. That one's also good. Alright, we're starting to get out of the binder dings, it looks like. Donphan. Looks good. And that's kind of the nice part about buying collections is that you know you're getting a hit, right? Like all these cards are hits. It's not, ripping 20 packs and hoping that you get 4 or 5 hits. Sylveon's pretty. Oh, they had that double stacked. Nice Leafeon. Got an Umbreon with the moon. So is this a Moonbreon? Is that how it does it? I'm just doing the one celebration set. That's 25 cards. The other set's too much for me. Hey, I get it. So I have Pokemon Go, celebrations. I think this is another small. Oh, the Trick or Trade, 20, 23, and 24 sets, which you can complete that entire set with one bag. Then I have Silver Tempest, Crown Zenith, Scarlet and Violet base set, and Paldea Evolved. That's what we're collecting currently because I've ripped thousands of packs back in the day, and we're not too far off actually from the Scarlet and Violet base set. We're pretty close to being done with that set, and we're pretty close to being done. Like, I have all of the expensive hits for Crown Zenith except for the Giratina. I need the most expensive card out of the set. So you're doing a celebration set that's 25. So the 25, that's the first 25. So that's like the Pikachu, the flying Pikachu, and stuff like that. You're not doing the celebration side of it, or the classic version. I need 5 cards and 12 reverse the Master Paradox Rift. Nice. There you go. I think, man, I don't know how many it is. I think I'm under 12 cards for Scarlet and Violet base set. Paldea Evolved, I still need the Magikarp. Oh, you need the Gold Mew. I have one. Actually, technically, I have 2. I have one up on TCG Player right now as well. Ooh, Sylveon VMAX. Beautiful card from Evolving Skies. Okay, so they did a lot of Evolving Skies. Gardevoir VMAX. We're up to 3 people. The other person's not chatting. Don't be scared, you can jump in, talk in on the chat. But it is nice to get to see all these older cards. And like all these, thankfully, like they're near mint. So they weren't abused inside this binder, thankfully. Yeah. Yeah, I should have bought that Magikarp back in the day. I really wish I would have. Better hold on a set of Evolving Skies. Man, I've thought about it. I've thought about making a set of Evolving Skies, because whenever I pick up the collections, like the last one I had all the evolutions, the full arts like this. Pretty sure I had all of them. I've been selling them like crazy. Like, they are very popular and they are selling quick. I might hold on to a set of Evolving Skies. But the thing is that I don't want to go out and buy an Umbreon. Gardevoir's nice. Ooh, a Leafeon. Actually, last time I looked, that Moonbreon's been dropping in price. Hey, looks like someone else has jumped in. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hanging out, looking at some older cards. I'm going to keep repeating this until we hit it. Once we hit 10 viewers that are staying on and watch at the same time, we'll do a giveaway of one of the random cards out of a random page. Love those cards and price rising. Yeah. Better hold on set. Love those cards and price rising. Remember, out of print. Oh yeah. No, anytime something goes out of print, it usually goes up. Definitely when it's like the best set of that series. Evolving Skies is considered the best set out of it, right? So their card's gonna keep going up. Okay, got two Dreadnoughts V's. Ooh, a Volcarona V. Beautiful card. Absolutely beautiful. Got a Rayquaza V. That is also Evolving Skies. I have to look, because I'm pretty sure this card was in Crown Zenith as well. What was this card's name? Is it Trident? No, it's not Trident. Alright, let's just keep going through it. We have a Galarian Cursula V. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's a Galarian. They changed the way it looks. There's a Flareon. There's just so many nice cards. That's one thing that's nice, like I said earlier, about going through this older stuff. You know, you get to see what all there has been. Because, like, if I was just doing a sealed products only type of thing, you know, you're just looking at a box. You don't get to see all the amazing artwork that's within it. You have a Glaceon. Very beautiful card. And I thought that, I'll be honest with you, Jane, I thought there's going to be more people jumping in today. I knew it wasn't going to be nothing like last week, but this is low for usual even for me. But the night's still young. You have a good week this week? Flapple VMAX. This card. Got a Sylveon. Single Strike Urshifu VMAX. That's a battle style set, isn't it? It's like the worst set of the time period. So we're getting a mixture of Evolving Skies and battle styles. What's the Umbreon from? It's Japanese. So this is from S6A. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that set's called. Yeah, it's at S6A. Oh. Okay, so we have gotten out of the binder ring issue. That's nice. It's 11:38 in Ohio. Yeah, see, you're an hour ahead of me right now. It's 10:38 in Texas. The Alcremie, the dessert Pokemon. This is a really... I've always found Eternatus an interesting Pokemon. Like, it just showed up, and it was in the game unexpectedly type of thing. I'm like, what is this Pokemon? Oh, we have two different versions. Same card, two different artworks. This one's a promo. Duraludon VMAX. That's Evolving Skies. Okay. Hey, give me 1 second. I need to go outside of the room. I'll be right back, okay? Be right back. Okay. I had to go look because I was like, I'm hearing myself echo. And I was looking through the computer system and everything. I'm like, it's not showing to pick up an echo. I don't know what's going on. I go over to the living room and the kids are sleeping on the couch tonight. It's Friday night. And they're watching the live. So, hi boys. You're on the stream. You need to be going to bed. So that explains why there was 3 people watching and it was only you commenting. I have it going here next to me as well, just to make sure that everything keeps looking right and it looks good. So hey, we're up to 5 people here. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Very nice Wigglytuff. I like this. But it's Friday. I know it's Friday. It's 10:41. They don't have a bedtime on Friday. They just need to be laying down at this time, which they're doing. So they're enjoying the stream. I really like the way this Wigglytuff looks. I don't know what to call that type of hollow printing, but it's really nice. Ooh, does a Starmie GX the same way? It has the same type of hollow patterning. Okay, so we're up to 5 people now inside the stream. Yes, it is a GX. Like I've been saying, once we hit 10 people, we'll be doing a giveaway. And it shows we're back down to 2 already. What? I guess I can't trust what I'm seeing off to the side of me right here. I know for a fact once we get over 10 now. We got a Marshadow GX. A Binder Ding? No Binder Ding. It's bad when you're getting excited about not seeing binder damage to it. So that is one thing I've noticed on these older full art. Let me turn the slide up real quick. These older full art GXs time period, when the machine cuts it, it leaves a ridge on the side of the card. Trying to see if I can get that shown. Yeah, you can kind of see it. You can see it over here as well. It's like that on all of them I've ever gotten. You just get this hard edge. You get a lip. Okay, let's turn that back down so we can see the binder easier. Guzzlord, here we go. Are you gonna sell singles on the live? No, to be honest, I wouldn't plan on it. It's not something I have planned. Just because I don't know the best way to go about doing that. Because I wouldn't be doing that through like TikTok Live, where a lot of people do that. I guess I could. It'll just be, I'll have to figure out the way to the processing of it. Like I have all my cards on TCG Player. And matter of fact, I wonder if it works. Let's see. Let's see if the bot's working. Oh, I misdid that. Now we can see if the bot's working. I tried to put a bot on here as well. There it is. So that should... Oh, I didn't do it as a hyperlink. Trial and error. I'm trying to make it to where you can type in like or exclamation point store and it'll take you to Neverpad TCG, or you could do exclamation point TCG player and it would take you to my TCG player store. I haven't got that fully set up all the way I want it to. My plan is to do it on there is because I get charged a lot less fees, is to lower the price and possibly have it like below market on my store on TCG Player. And that way, anyone that's watching or that supports me any type of way, they get a discount on whatever they're trying to get that I might have. I like the single strike. Really like this Urshifu. It's really nice. I like the Wiggly and the Marshadow. Yeah. They're really nice. I like both of them as well. Both in good condition. Besides that, you know, that rough edge I was talking about. But that's just from when it was being made. When it was cut. Giovanni's Exile. It's kind of funny because Team Rocket's kind of back right now. Wonder what I have to do. What if I have to do the HTTPS thing for it to become clickable? Now we're back to 4 people on here. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the live. Got a Torkoal V. Really like the colors on this. The camera's not catching, but it has like that dark, deep blue / purple and the red. Beautiful card. And it's in near mint condition. Want to collect some GX? Think they're neat? I think the GXs are pretty neat too. I'm curious if we're going to be going back to them before long. Kind of like how they're doing Megas now. Lunala GX. I will say, like, I like the GX form, the EX, the Mega. I like all them forms a lot more than I like the terrestrial form. Or is it terrestrial? Whatever it is out of the newest generation that's going on right now. Where they have like the crown looking thing on above their head. Duraludon V. Another Evolving Skies card. That is near mint as well. Oh, another card with a very vibrant color background. Yeah, that card looks good. And it's a Stoutland. I mean, it's not like a... There's a lot of people that do like this Pokemon because it looks like an old man dog. It's an old dog. Gumshoos? Gumshoos? Gumshoos. GX. Okay. Like I said, I wasn't around during this generation. I played the game, but... To be honest, I just played with Pokemon that I knew, or the ones that just look cool and just ran with it and beat the game. So... I am not the most familiar with this time period of Pokemon. I do like the way... So far, all these GXs have had that hollow pattern. It just looks really good. Okay. So at the bottom. Got an Alakazam V promo. $20.21. A fighting Snorlax. It's not asleep. Okay. That's a pretty cool looking Snorlax. Trump card? Yeah. That's a Trump Pokemon, right? You got that hair? Yeah, that's the Trump Pokemon. I think it's funny how it looks comparably. I mean, it matches up. Pikachu V. 2020. Pretty nice looking Pikachu. There's just so many Pikachus and Eevees that I just gotta pick which ones I think look best. Might be what that called Cracked Ice Hollow, I think. No, that's not Cracked Ice. Do I have one I can easily show? I can show you a Cracked Ice Hollow. What set would that have been in? Miscellaneous, maybe? I recently got one. Oh, that card is all sorts of stuff on the back of it. Kind of see it at the top. Right there. Can't really see the scratches on it. I don't remember what card it was to easily pull out. The cracked ice looks pretty nice. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it does look nice. Actually, it might have been a Pokemon deck exclusive. Let me grab this and look at it. Ah, yep, I was right. So, this is a cracked ice hollow. Let's see if I can get it up there. See how the hollow kind of goes all over the place? That is what a cracked ice hollow is. Surprised I remembered where this at. I have 12,000 cards over there. I'm like, I know I just put one in there within the past week and a half. But that's what a cracked ice is. Okay. How much is that Pika? Oh. Let's find out. How do I do this? I have that. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. Show my inventory. Let's see, deck exclusive. The one I have is moderately played. So it looks like it has it running at $4.59 right now. That's what I have that one listed at. Cracked Ice Hollow, deck exclusive. I mean, $2, $3.50 for damage. And then if you're under $5, which there I am right there. Hey, look, I have. Oh, you can't even see that. Oh no. Let me turn that off and that off. So I have 463 cells right now. I have 7 in the backlog, so looks like I'm up to 470. But yeah, I have a moderately played at 459. That was the first cracked ice that I've seen in person. So I was excited about it. I mean, I wish it would have been in better condition, to be honest. Like I wish all cards stayed in great condition. Whoa. Oh, we got a Norvern V. Never seen it crack that. So that is from it's in the deck exclusive. So it was part of some sort of like pre-constructed deck is what it was part of. Which one? I have no clue. Another Flapple. Good condition. Eternatus V. Oh, has a little scratch. I don't like to list stuff near mint if it has like a little tiny scratch on it. I don't know if I can even pull it up because it's not that big of a scratch. Yeah, you can't even see it on the camera. Oh, another Eternatus V. Got the same thing again. We got a promo and original art. Same card. Two different arts. Pretty nice. I know this Mimikyu V was hot there for a minute. I had a few copies of it, and I sold every single copy in a day. Like the same day. Like they were listed for a little bit of time. That looks good. So we're in a bunch of V. Ooh. That one has a scratch going across the back of it. Wish I was able to pick up the pictures better. Or like the scratches and more details. But yeah, the cracked ice is actually really nice in person. Like, I will say that. It is very nice in person. Okay, looks like we're going to go through a bunch of V's here for a little bit. Sleeve the promo. I sleeve everything. You see me setting it aside right now, but all these cards I'm going through will be put in a sleeve. Stacking them up on top of each other, that's not going to hurt them. I'm not like going to be shaking them around or anything like that. This is just getting them out of the binder. That way I can get ready to sleeve them. But no. I know a lot of people that sell on TCG Player, they don't put stuff in sleeves when they put it away in like the 5 rows or 4 rows or whatever boxes. Like I have behind me. They don't sleeve anything. And a matter of fact, TCG Player doesn't sleeve anything either. It's all kept inside their filing system that they have, and it's not sleeved. They don't sleeve until they're ready to ship. But I'm not comfortable with that. Even though the big people that sell hundreds of cards a day don't do that, I sleeve all of my stuff. So all these will be sleeved. Oop, that one has some crud on it. I really thought I jumped on Cool Trainer Ron's live today and was chatting with a bunch of people over there as well. Thought Tyler was going to jump over, but I guess not. Haven't seen any of the other normal people either. Kasuki, Mojo. Yeah. Okay, I absolutely love the artwork on this card. It has so many different Pokemon on it. It's just insane what all it has. Come on. Alright, camera, pick it up. Like, there's a floating cloister. Like, there's just so many Pokemon going on in here. And it's just a beautiful card. Like, I really like the artwork on this one. Besides, you know, the Metachan itself doing whatever it's doing. It's training, I guess. But there's something up here on the edge. You can see that dot. Don't know what's going on with that. Might be able to clean that off. Rally Boom V. Over here. Orbeetle V. Okay. Nice. I didn't stack them on top of each other. Got 2 Orbeetles. What type of music do we have going on right now? Is the music annoying or is that fine? I still like this Volcarona V. That's why I couldn't buy collections to sell. I would want to keep everything. That's the hard part because I am a collector at heart. Uh, you just have to set a few sets or a few cards that you want to collect at a time. And that's how you have to do it. Because, like, I have so many cool cards behind me. They're like, ooh, I want to keep this. Ooh, I want to keep this. You can't. I mean, yes, I could. But all I'd be doing is just hurting myself. And what I'm trying to grow into and do. Okay. Thank you. That is the hard part. Like, it is very hard. So now, instead of just having, like, where the fun is just collecting, for me, the fun is also getting to see everything and doing the orders and interacting with people. So I've been able to turn my hobby into, it's still a hobby for me, even though it's a business. Like, I have a lot of fun doing the business side of it. Not making a killing, nothing like that. This is just fun. And I'm having a lot of fun doing it. Oh, we have two. Don't be wrong, I would really love to open a card shop one day. But it's not in the plans. I like what I do in my job too much to do that. Want to sell my baseball, basketball, football collection I've had for years. I have no experience inside of sports cards. I have some from when I was a kid. Just a few, like a handful. And I just have them put away. Like, I don't even know what to do with them. Best thing I can think of to do is like eBay. Or go to a sports convention if you want to get rid of them. That might be another good way. That Scizor is really nice. When was this made? 2018. Did this camera dim on me? Hold on. You need the what? Blaze phone? I don't know what that is. I got a Scizor. See, I've thought about doing that as well. Doing a Pokédex and doing my favorite copies of each one. Of each Pokemon inside of it. I just feel like that could get really expensive. That's a really cool Typhlosion. It has that GX style hollowing on it. Hey, there he is. What's going on, Mojo? Welcome to the live, bud. Oh, this one. Okay. That was during a time period of Pokemon I don't know. Like, that wasn't one of the Pokemon I ever caught in a game. That's like the Celebrations Firework Pokemon, right? They just haven't printed it again since I've been back. Like, it's not on cards anymore. This did get dimmer, didn't it? Mojo, I hope you had a great week, bud. How you been doing? I really like this Lugia GXL. I had one in English recently as well. And that is in great condition. When's that one from? 2018? Yep. Oh, here's another one of my favorite Pokemon. Tyranitar. Alright, I feel like it got dimmer on the stream. The best Pokemon ever. A Shuckle. I like that they made this into a full art. Good, man. Hope you had a good week. Ready for the long weekend. I wish I had a long weekend. And be honest, this week was a little rough. Is this the newest pickup? This is a pickup from that last collection I streamed 2 weeks ago. This is a binder that was a part of it as well that the guy threw in. Reverse Flapple. Oh, the Lucia? Yeah, the Lucia. The Lugia. It's sweet. So, no, it's not new. I just haven't got to go through it yet. Unfortunately, like a lot of the nicer cards at the very beginning had damage done to them. Okay, we're going to get into something better. Okay, yeah, we just have a little bit of these holo rares. And then we will be back into some slightly bigger hits. That's nice. Texture on Shuckle is cool. New Shuckle card is cute also. The new Shuckle. I haven't looked at the newest set that's come out. Is it in the newest set? Because it's not in Destined Rivals. That means it has to be in the Mega, right? Because I haven't seen the card list for the Mega set yet. I was wanting to open it and see the cards myself, but at this point, might as well just look at it. I did see the Charizard for the next set, though. There's like 3 different Charizards that I've seen for the next one. And to be honest, they look really awesome. Like, I'm super excited about it. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not going to find it at the store. Being negative Nancy, but I haven't found anything in the 2 months now. Got Jellyfish. I've always liked these rares as well. I forgot what it's called. It's that amazing rare. But like this Reshiram, I really like what they did during the set. Like, it wasn't a huge chase card, but it's a textured card. Mega? Okay, yeah, that would make sense. That's why I don't know about it for the newer sets. Got a Galarian Moltres from Evolving Skies. Yveltal. Yellow agree. So hard to find it in store or even get online when it drops. Man, ever since we talked about that a few weeks ago, like, I get the notifications on my phone. And even if as soon as I get the notification on, I forgot what it is. It's one of the ones that track Target and like Walmart and stuff like that. Like, even if I click on it, like, as soon as I get the notification, they're sold out. Like, I hadn't even been able to get to the point of checkout yet. Yeah, it's Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard on one card. Not the ones that I saw. It was the Mega Evolution. I forgot which one it is. The blue one. There's like one that looks like a retro, like I call it like a retro tattoo look to it. It's what it kind of looks like to me. And then the red version of the Mega as well. I don't remember one that has the Charmander and Charmeleon on it though. But the ones I did see, I'm like, okay, these are pretty nice. And of course, the Charizard, so they're going to be chased after, right? So that next set, it's already being claimed as, well, in the current set that we're in, the new Mega, it's being claimed as the best base set to drop. Oh, the Infernax Zard SR has all 3? Okay. Well, what's going on, Corey? Welcome to the chat. Okay, like I said, I try not to dig too much into them. I was trying to do that on Instagram and post it, but there's so many people that you can follow that sends out that information sooner than I would be able to see it because that's part of their job. And I don't, it's hard for me to do that. Okay, we'll be getting out of these reverses soon. Caterpie has scratches. So one thing about reverse hollows is the scratches that can come on it. Alright, we're up to 5. So just everyone that's in here right now, once we get up to 10, I do plan on doing a giveaway out of this binder. It'll be random. I don't know what card it'll be. We'll figure out when we get to it. But it looks like we're at 5 people right now. So welcome. I appreciate y'all being here tonight. It's not as crazy as it was last week, Mojo. Not getting raided by someone much, much larger than me. That fairy stuff didn't last very long, did it? Yeah. So, my thing for this one is we just need to hit 10 concurrent viewers. So, y'all can help out by commenting and liking the video. It kind of pushes it a little bit more. So, it will get it to where we can do that. And I know it's good. Like, I know last week was a huge outlier. And it's not going to be normal. And I'm fine with that. It is what it is. And that doesn't bother me at all. Hey, we got a Gengar EX in here. From 2014. Are they going to bring Fairy back? And oh, it sounds like the music stopped. I'd be surprised. Like, I would be surprised if fairies got brought back, in all honesty. Just because of the TCG playing games out of it. I heard it made it rough when the fairy type came out because a whole nother set instead of just a 5. This Gengar looks in great shape. Nothing like having an 11-year-old card that's, in all honesty, this is near mint. Oh, maybe not. There's a very, very small scratch over the weakness energy side. You won't be able to see it, but there's a very tiny one. It's like over the bubble. You shared it out? Oh, thanks, Jane. I appreciate that. Let's see. We got a Mewtwo GX from 2019. It has a little Mewtwo promo symbol on it. Scizor V. Orbeetle. Get the spaceship Pokemon. That's all I see when I see the VMAX version. It literally, to me, looks like a spaceship that's trying to pull someone up with a beam. Yeah, that Gengar is sick. Like, I'm excited about that one. Nice Salamence. I will say, even though this stuff isn't sleeved inside this binder, at least it looks like it was pulled out of a pack and put straight in. So they're not like super damaged or anything. Yeah, that's a deck exclusive Mewtwo. Craplock V. Has scratch. 1, 2, 3 scratches on it. That would drop that down to light play on me. I will say it is kind of nice having music playing in the background. Like I have it playing through speakers beside me, turned down way low. But It's not me just sitting in a silent room just talking to myself. I'm not talking to myself, obviously, right? I'm talking to all of you, but alone in a room just talking. You have something else in the background. Okay, we got some more celebration cards. Actually, I might need this. I can't remember if I need this one or not. We're going to set it aside. I will pull out the collection and take a look afterwards. After we get through this binder. Okay. Zacian V. Looks good. Zamazenta. It also looks good. Yeah. It does look clean. I agree. I hope that's one of the ones I needed. I only need like 3 or 4 more cards to finish all the celebration set. So it would be nice. I don't have a single set completed. Besides the Trick or Trade booster packs. The booster packs. Besides Zell. I mean, and like I said earlier, obviously that can be done with just one bag of all the packs. You can finish the entire set. So I would really like to finish a set. And I really want to finish the Silver Tempest and Celebrations. And the Scarlet Violet base set. Right, is that what I have? Yeah, that's what I have. The Zacian? It's a crazy price when graded. See, I'm not a huge on grading. I actually have a few cards set aside right now that I might send off to get graded. Just because I want to type of thing. Okay. Well, I will look at that. I mean, let's look at it. Would it even be able to pass? I'm no professional grader by any means. But it does look like it might be heavy on the bottom compared to the top. It does have a lip on this corner from the die cut. So this one would not get a 10, I don't believe. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. Right there. There's a small little lip on it. And on the other side as well. But I do have a few cards set aside that I do want to send off. I've been saying that now for months. By the way, I just need... It's the cost, in all honesty. That's what's preventing me from doing it. Beautiful Houndoom. Love the colors. Blue and purple? Yeah, that's a purple. Looks clean. And now, I will ask this, Jane. Are you sure it's from the Celebration set as well that you're looking at? That's why it's hard to grade? Makes sense. That's why the, we looked at them at the very beginning. These Pikachus in a 10 are insane on price for what they are. But it's because you can't, they're so hard to get in a 10. And that's just, I don't chase numbers on stuff like that. That's just not something I've ever been interested in. I think it's the second, no, it's different Salamence. Sandaconda. Had its little time to shine. Even got an alt art. Yes? Okay. I mean, I'll look at it, but I don't think that would grade a 10. Granted, I don't even own a 10 in PSA. I actually only own one card in PSA. That's PSA graded. And it's a 9. And I looked at it, and there was something that told me that I do not need to crack it and send it in. Like it got a 9 for a reason. It would have been a very expensive card to crack and send. Alright, we're into some cool cards. It's all Japanese, but they are definitely cool. That looks like a gecko to me. It's a pretty cool looking card. I love these Laprases from... These are Japanese, but I believe it's from... oh my goodness, which one is this one? Not Prismatic. The one that all the shinies come in, and then Evolving Skies. It's the same artwork, but this one's a shiny. It's pretty cool. I like how they did that. It's another good one. And I used to, like, I will be honest with you, like, I used to be against Japanese cards because I can't read them. And I was big into playing competitively, definitely like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic, and you couldn't use Japanese cards to play with in tournaments. So I've always never been a fan of Japanese cards until we got over to Pokemon. And now it's like, we're collecting it for the art. It's the same picture. If we want to look it up, we can look it up and can see everything that it does. And be honest, until like recently, like maybe you can still probably say Japanese has better quality control, but in the past they definitely had better quality control on their products than the English versions. And I really like this Reshiram. It just pops in that circle outlook. Oh. Big fan of that. Alright, we still got a few pages left. Not a fan of Cramorant. Looks good though. The card looks good. Zigzagoon. Not Zigzagoon. And I am absolutely terrible at remembering all the Pokemon's names. So, oops, dropped it. Oh, we had the English version of this one earlier, didn't we? And that is one thing about the Japanese cards. Like, this one has a very weird holographic to it, as you can see from the video. Like, it's circles. Like, I like what they did with different stuff. Like, granted, it's very slick, but it looks cool. That's a cool Rapidash. I'm hoping this Pokemon gets an evolution. That's okay. I don't care. All of them either. Yeah. Oh, I don't know them. Jeez. It's late. Like I said earlier, I've had a very, very long week this week. I had to go and say goodbye to 25 people today from work. Text are so much better than Japanese. Oh, they really are. Wish it was the same in English cards. I really do too. Like, I wish the textures of them were better in English, because they are more vibrant in Japanese. Oh, here's another one of them hollows. I don't even know what to call this type of hollow. Oh, that's pretty cool though. How I have it reflecting. Yeah, Phalanx. Thank you. I think that one deserves, like, because it's technically a bunch of Pokemon all together, kind of like Ditto to Dugtrio, or Magneton to Magnus, or Magnemite to Magneton. I wish they would do something for evolution for that Pokemon. That is one I hope for. Oh, snap. Alright, that tells me we just need to start another pile. Oh, it must have just been reverses for that set. Because this one's the same way. That's from 2020. We didn't get anything like this in English. That's good. Alright. That's a cool artwork. I do miss the original style of Pokemon, where it was just a small box and then you had your text instead of the full arts. But the full arts do look better. I mean, you have a lot more artwork on there. But I am a fan of just the classic type of design. What else we got? Oh, a Suicune. Alright, we got some more holo rares just coming up. And looks like we have some GXs in the back that we'll be getting to here soon. Hatterini. I wish we did get stuff like this in English. Yeah. It'd have been cool. So what's new for everyone else this week? Something good happened? Something special? Anything like that? Oops. Man. Ooh. I know a lot of people are a fan of this artist. I can't remember this artist's name. They make some interesting cards. They're not my favorite. Let's get through these. Oh, this is a promo? Oh, yep. I see it in the corner. It's not in the left corner. $500? That is... See, that's why I don't chase grades. That's ridiculous. There's no reason. I guess it's the rarity, right? It's hard to get into 10. Wow. I can't believe that. A 10? $500 for that. Okay. We got some cool ones on this page. Got the Blissey V. Is this the one I was playing on TCG Player? Or not TCG Player. Pokemon TCG, I think is what it's called, on the computer. Each energy attached to it. If you did any damage to this attack, you may attach up to 3 energy cards from discard part of this Pokemon. Yeah, so this is the deck I was playing on online. It was just a stupid fun deck. It has a lot of HP. You start attaching a bunch of energies to it, and you start swinging for over 250 damage pretty quick. And just knocking out your opponent's Pokemon like crazy. I haven't played that in a while. So is the Palkia from Celebrations also. Okay. That's good to know. $5 card. But yet it has a 100 times markup on it. This Honchkrow GX is beautiful. 2019. And it looks near mint. Don't see anything wrong with it. Marshadow GX promo. That card's in really good condition as well. Yeah, I have 2 of the stained glass birds set aside. I have 3 of them. I think I have 1 of them listed on TCG Player, and then I have 3 of them or 2 other ones set aside to send off to get graded, possibly, as well as a few other cards. Not a whole lot right now. Alolan Executor GX Executor. That card looks cool. The whole beach in the background. Okay, why did this camera... It does look darker. Is that true? Yeah. We have the Lunala GX. 2017. Centering on top and bottom is a little off. Man, this card looks great as well. That looks really good. Hey, I know where this one comes from. The Jirachi GX. Do I need to turn these off for a second? The camera adjust. And then all the lights is dimmed on my table. What is going on? Sorry, my lighting just shifted on me. I can turn that up a lot. Wow. Don't know what happened there. This is out of the... Yeah. It's out of the Jirachi GX collection. It's a promo you get out of it. So I got 2 of these sealed. I bought them for really cheap to let Nolan open up packs for doing chores. Oh, we got a reverse Pikachu from Evolutions. And it's scratched up. And it has something on the corner. Right there. That looks better? Okay. Good. I don't know what happened. Like, my lights shifted. I don't know what happened. Yeah, it got dark, didn't it? Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. Vaporeon EX from 2016. The card itself needs to be cleaned off. There's a little bit of grime on it. Don't know what that was I just touched. But as it sits, it's a light play, maybe pushing a moderately played. Dugong from Evolutions. Scratched up like crazy. Well, I hope we're getting into a rhythm of really bad condition cards. We are. Wow. This one's been slid against concrete. Can't even see it. Metagross GX. What happens if I just turn this one off? And then we crank this one up. That did not help at all. That's just one of the things that happens. Alright, we have some teammates from 2015. Not in a sleeve. Scratched up. That is a moderately to heavy played card. Man, but the full arts back then were so much more textured. Okay. We're getting close to the end, everyone. Got a Metapod. And it looks like we're going through a bunch of cards that were not treated the best. Yeah. Well, that's a cool looking Metachan. It's like a full art without it being hollow. 2015. Not conditioned very well. Same with the coughing. Magnemont. The old Rattata. Alright, I hope this one's in better condition. It's Silver Tempest. Got the Jolteon V. This one actually looks to be in really good condition. And the centering looks pretty good on it too. Like, that card's actually in really good condition. No bent up edges from the die cut. Set that one aside. Hey, we got a promo Charmander. I only say it's a promo because it's a Cosmo Hollow. Has all of the cool little dots inside of it. And it has light scratching all over it. This is why you should sleeve your stuff before you put it in a binder. That one's good. Hydreigon. That's good. Mareep. Reverse. No scratches. Articuno has whitening on it. Wonder if there's a setting on this. I'm trying to make it the best where it can be. Garbodor VMAX. Another Evolving Skies card. Great condition. Groudon V. Good condition. Yeah, I'm sad. The guy that sold me this collection, he told me he had the entire master set of Evolving Skies, and he sold it off 2 years ago. He sold it off before the Umbreon skyrocketed in price, so maybe not 2 years ago. Oh, that might have been 2 years ago now. Okay, looks like we're gonna get some interesting cards on the next page. That's scratch. Yep. Entei. Alright, we got some cool ones on here. Phalanx V. It's good. Cramorant V. Scratches on the back. Ooh, I like the way this one looks. I like the way this one looks a lot. It's in good condition. So, this next card, this one has some crud on it, is a World Championship 2007 card. And it looks like they paid $7.99 for it. Oh, I don't like that. There's tape across the top of the sleeve. Let's see if I can get this very easily. I do not know why people use Scotch tape on a sleeve. Trying to be easy. Didn't know I was going to be dissecting tonight. That's just crazy. Tape across a sleeve. It's a really great card. I don't know if that's a Tim or a Jim. I played this deck. It's not even a near mint card. Like, this is light play. And it looks like, going off the back, they had this originally sticking at $14.99. And it looks like $7.99 was the last sticker price on it. That is a beautiful card, though. 2007. Definitely old. Got a Raichu GX. It's a promo. Man, this card looks really good, people. Like, this one's nice. From 2017. Got another one on Reshiram's. Okay. Oh, that's a Cosmo Holo. With 1, 2, 3, 4 dings across the bottom of it. Alright, we have 2 and a few cards. 2 pages and a few cards left. And then I can pull out and look at the Zeshion and see if it's one I needed. I think it might be. Like, I'll keep it as a promo. Even though it's not part of the master, like the actual set itself. Weird time for Pokemon when they started making items into Pokemon. Like we have keys and a sword, and like they started running out of ideas to make things out of Pokemon. One of the Pokemon I ran in Sword and Shield, Sanduscorch. Had a lot of fun running that. That was one of my new Pokemon I decided to run with. Okay. There's a few more to go. And then after looking to see if I need that, I'm pretty sure I need that in the set. That's when we'll be ending the live or not. This Ditto. There it goes. I like Ditto. I think it's a fun little Pokemon, right? I think Ditto's pretty fun. That's off-centered a lot. Zarude V. Got a Zamazenta V. Darkrai V. And these cards, I know there's a lot of people that say they don't mess with cards that's like $4 and under on TCG Player. But these Vs, they sell. And I mean, it might be $1 to $2 card. But I don't understand why people just pass it up and not care about them. Ditto can turn into anything is cool. Yeah, exactly. Ditto's cool. I mean, and the fact that, you know, in the Pokemon games, you can use it to make any other Pokemon as well for breeding wise. But just the fact that it can just transform to anything. Marini's Pride, or not Marini, Marnie's Pride. Probably a light play. Oh, nope. I was about to say, let's hit the last one, but there's one in the back. Decidueye V. And that card looks to be in pretty good condition. There we go. Alright, looks like the last card's in the very back. Oh, it's a Pikachu from Celebrations. For people trying to make sets. Yeah. Okay, I hope this one's not damaged like all the other ones have been. And it is. It has some... Come on, camera. Yeah, it's not picking anything up right now. Anyways, it has 2 dots at the top, indentation dots. And it just kills it. Alright, that's the end of the binder. Don't use a 3-ring binder. Let's grab this set. Okay, so like I said, we were doing Pokemon Go, right? Oh yeah, that was part of the pickup. And to be honest, that dude pulled out that binder and a ETB full of cards as well that were all hits. And that was part of the extra. It was extra on top of what we agreed on that I was going to pick up from him. Like, it was a solid pickup. A very solid pickup. No, we started doing Pokemon Go back in the day. Probably, I mean, unless I get the cards from the collections, we might finish the set eventually one day. Like, we're missing everything on this. Okay, so celebrations. Got all that. There's the gold Mew, Jane. That one's mine. This is my gold Mew. Here we go. Let's take a look. These are not in the correct order. I decided to put them in the binder. I got this from that same collection from the binder. We got the Umbreon. I think we got the Mewtwo GX. We got the Zekrom and a Reshiram from it. I think the Garchomp. The Birthday Pikachu, which is a promo as well. Yeah. I don't have that. So that being said, we're going to put it in the binder. And we will keep it. It's mine now. That is the one thing about buying collections. I mean, yeah, you gotta... Let me flip this around now. Is that, you know, yeah, I'm running a business, right? Doing stuff on the side, selling singles and stuff like that, but you gotta have a little bit of fun while doing it. And picking up cards that we needed for our sets is a great way to do it. And the kids love going through it and seeing all the different Pokemon as well, which I do too as well. But yeah, that was a pretty solid binder overall. Got a lot of new stuff to list, like pretty much this entire stack is all near mint hits to list up. So, I think that's going to be it for tonight, everyone. Anyone have anything else they want to talk about? Or want to bring up before we jump off? Hair is a little wild. Didn't notice that earlier, but it's part of it. So, we didn't do the giveaway like I had planned. It's part of it. If we didn't hit the small little milestone, and that's okay. I had a lot of fun going through it. Jane, you have a good one as well. Enjoy all them cards. I hope you already got them put up in a binder and put away. Happy kid skip school. Drop days for Pokemon. Man, actually, like, I know the days that they stock up at the Walmart around me. It's on a Thursday. And my wife works as well, so my kids are way too young to go pick up cards. She would have to miss school as well to go get them. I've tried in the past. Like, I went on a lunch break one time here recently, like a month, 2 months ago, month ago. I went during my lunch break to a Walmart that's close to my job, one of my job sites, and there was a line of 15 people. And I just walked off. There's no point in waiting at that when there's 15 people already in line to pick up cards. Was fun looking at cards and chatting. Yeah, I had a great time. Thank you for joining, Jane. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, we just got to go through and see a bunch of cards. Yes, I do. They're in a binder. Awesome. The doubles I got, I've gone to a neighbor girl that collects. Oh, that's great. That's what this is about, right? The stuff that you don't need, you can pass around. Like, I give out a lot of stuff to people as well, so I get it. It's good and just to see kids' reactions when you give them like a stack of Pokemon cards. It feels good. I don't record that type of stuff because it's for me. It's not for everyone else. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for tonight. I appreciate all of you for joining me. And I hope all of y'all have a great weekend. Enjoy the time off if you're not working during the weekend. And I might try to record it tomorrow night. I don't know if I'll get it recorded tomorrow night or not. It might be Sunday. But the kids still have all of this to open. So I'm going to do one video. We're going to open up the last 4 boxes together. They're going to do it at once. I'll make it to where it's a lot faster paced. I'll cut all the packs open. That way they can just slide out the cards. So we'll have one video of them opening 4 booster box. And then we'll do a video for the winner and for the loser of the challenge, I guess you want to call it. So there's still 2 more videos to come on this stuff. So just be expecting that. Keep it up, brother. Enjoy your weekend. Yes, sir. I sure will. And you have a great weekend as well, Mojo. So I will see all of y'all on the next one.